Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. Mine was an early start because Dragon Man went back to school today. After dropping him off at school, I did my usual rounds of feeding the township dogs, the one neighbour's dog and Mr. Birdie and the outside birds. And don't forget our own Akira, or yellow dog, and Haley, the red dog. They too got their treats and breakfast, and as a thank you, they each made their zoomies, and now they are sleeping. So while it is quiet, let's get into our royal gossip and news of the day. It was wonderful to see Catherine and to hear that she is indeed in remission and to hear it from her own mouth. Catherine visited the Royal Marsden NHS in Chelsea and spoke to other cancer patients. News from William's office is that he returned to work much more relaxed and energetic than he had been all of last year. But it's not all good news. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that if I was Andrew, I would spend all that free time he now has to write a book, my own biography or autobiography. His beloved parents are both dead and buried, and the book would make him a ton of money, particularly if he goes ahead and spills some secrets. Well, I said it, and now I hear he is indeed contemplating it. The word is that if he decides to go ahead on the deal offered to him, it could very well mean the end of King Charles's reign, as allegedly Andrew has made it known that if they don't lay off him, he will retaliate and tell some secrets about Charles and William. This royal family better get their shit together. I personally do not believe Andrew will do it, but, one never knows. I'm just afraid that he won't make it through a tunnel or will be found hanging from some bell tower before he can actually spill the beans. Now, I'm actually joking, or not, whichever you prefer to believe. We're also having another significant birthday this month. Duchess Sophie will turn 60 on the 20th of January. I think that is coming Monday. Okay, now let's get to Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan are allegedly very upset as they found a statement by Justine Bateman offensive. Yep, Justine called them disaster tourists. Oh, wait, dear Meghan, it is nasty on the other side of the fence, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. And I fully believe Meghan is now getting exactly what she dished out. Dished out to her father, dished out to the royal family, and now she's just getting it all back, in my opinion. Because, we were, and we still are, terribly offended when she lied about our beloved Queen. We were very offended when she said nothing when her minions attacked Catherine. Actually, the fact that she has no class or decorum or even manners are extremely offensive to most of us. As for Harry, well, his book was offensive to many people. Saying the United States First Amendment is bonkers was indeed very offensive. The list goes on and on and on. Harry can be rude and paranoid and as prone to talking rubbish as his wife. They are an offensive couple. I think the lady protests far too much. I think Justine Bateman was indeed spot on, and that is exactly why Harry and Meghan are so angry. Megyn Kelly also gave an epic rant about Harry and Meghan visiting Pasadena. She said, Harry is not their prince. I would assume she's talking about Americans. And they hate his wife. Well, I think at this point she is speaking for a good two-thirds of America. What do you think? I don't know, guys. I think the only way forward for the royals is firstly to have Harry and Meghan's titles removed as soon as possible, or somehow force Harry to put them in abeyance. Secondly, for William to take over as soon as possible. It just is a fact that William has the charm and decorum which his father does not have and will never have. The man is well into his 70s. He's not going to change. And, I mean, the monarchy needs that decorum, that charm, that mystery, the style, the class, the looks, all of it. The monarchy needs that right now. All these threats and embarrassments are just breaking it all down brick by brick, day after day. And it has been doing so over the last, say, 4 or 5 years. I think it's time it should stop, or there will be nothing left for William in a year or two. Okay, guys, I'm keeping it short today. I have some stuff around the house I want to do. I will be back full steam tomorrow with some news here from good old South Africa. Yes, it seems yet another of my predictions are coming true, and the South African Post Office Postal Services will be closing its last door very soon. It is likely that we will end up with a small desk or corner in a convenience store or pharmacy like they do in Canada. We are mostly using courier services and Postnet, DHL for local deliveries, Paxi and Courier Guy, because Paxi and Courier Guy are the most reasonable when it comes to prices. But, you know, the post office, when it came to overseas mail and so on, used to be the most cost effective. But yeah, we saw it going down now for years. The government just couldn't manage it properly. It just didn't happen. There were always delays and strikes and no. Anyway, I saw this coming and now apparently it is happening. But, guys, I'll chat to you more about that tomorrow, that and a few other things. So, until tomorrow, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.